Did you know that a few common cleaning errors can draw bad energy and prevent good things from coming into your life? We'll look at 10 cleaning errors in this video that, in accordance with Buddhist teachings, might bring misfortune and even poverty. These behaviors, which are typically carried out on a daily basis without conscious awareness, can keep you from attaining abundance and harmony. Certain errors may have a greater impact than you may think if you believe that your financial and emotional life is stagnating or that there are obstacles in your way. The best part, too, in order to improve peace and prosperity in your home and life, you will learn how to recognize and fix these easy errors in this video. Ever ponder why certain homes seem to draw luck and tranquility while others seem to repel favorable opportunities? Read through to see how a few small changes to your cleaning regimen may change the atmosphere and make room for abundance and positive energy. Now, take a moment to subscribe to the channel, and leave a positive comment along the lines of "I deserve to live in prosperity and harmony," so that you can begin drawing positive energy right away. Your participation is crucial and gives our information a wider audience. Cleaning is more than just a domestic chore. As per Buddhist beliefs, it is a potent spiritual activity. The way we take care of our environment is a direct reflection of our emotional and mental health. Living surrounded by wood and clutter also causes us to gather sluggish energy, which stops harmony and prosperity from flowing. A chaotic environment might hinder our ability to make decisions and draw positive things into our lives by blocking possibilities and fostering a sense of dread and justification. Cleaning, according to Buddhism, is crucial for developing a clear and balanced mind and opens the door for energetic rejuvenation. As a result, maintaining a clean atmosphere is not only enjoyable but also necessary to draw wealth and luck. Additionally, a lot of spiritual gurus advise that our living environment can demonstrate serenity. Similar to how we cultivate good deeds to produce great consequences, a well-maintained home creates favorable vibrations that draw wealth and keep misfortune at bay. In contrast, wood and debris are magnets for negativity and obstruct the passage of life force. Consequently, self-care extends to how you care for your surroundings. Keeping your house tidy and energetically clean is a way to welcome wealth and health into your life. Now that we know that our surroundings have a direct impact on our energy and the possibilities we draw in, it's time to discover the mistakes you may be making that prevent you from achieving prosperity. If left unchecked, these blunders can have a detrimental effect on your emotional and financial well-being. Let's look more closely at them. Keeping broken or useless goods in your home is one of the most frequent and significant blunders of all. Everything around us has energy, according to Buddhist beliefs, and when something breaks, the bad vibrations it retains impede the flow of prosperity. When an object is no longer useful, it represents stale energy and attachments to the past, which block good things from coming into your life. Additionally, retaining non-functional objects conveys a sense of scarcity and attachment to the cosmos. Clinging to the outdated or damaged prevents us from creating room for fresh opportunities and assets. Not only is there bodily stagnation, but there is also emotional and energetic stagnation. Detachment and understanding when to let go of things that no longer serve us are important lessons from Buddhism. By getting rid of things that are broken or no longer useful, we make room for plenty to enter your life. You are recharging the environment and communicating to the universe that you are open to better things each time you throw away or donate a useless item. Consequently, doing periodic decluttering is advised. Examine everything in your home to see if it is still useful. Is it in decent shape? If the response is no, don't be afraid to let it go. This kind of mindful decluttering will make you feel lighter and make possibilities come more naturally to you. Another frequent error that leads to poverty and destruction is allowing rubbish to accumulate in the environment. Trash is thick energy that stagnates and stops positive vibrations from flowing, especially organic waste. A tense and ineffective atmosphere can be created by even little items strewn all around the place. In addition to the bad energy, collected trash is a sign of disarray and disregard, which leads to success and draws issues. Buddhism holds that while rubbish and destruction obstruct the flow of vital energy, clean and orderly surroundings encourage the entrance of favorable opportunities. Your financial life may experience delays and unforeseen events as a result of waste stagnation. As a result, it's critical to develop a waste removal schedule, particularly for the kitchen and front doors. Any residue left in the kitchen can block the flow of these positive energies, which are symbolic of abundance and nourishment. Additionally, the rubbish at the house's entryway blocks the entry of new opportunities, erecting an imperceptible barrier to development. Make picking up trash a deliberate habit. Imagine that every time you take out the trash, you are also getting rid of internal obstacles and negative ideas. This not only raises the house's energy levels, but also makes your head feel lighter and more clear, which makes room for fresh concepts and fixes. Keeping mirrors unclean or out of position is another frequently disregarded error that can hinder prosperity by blocking positive energy. Mirrors reflect the surroundings and are strong energy conduits. However, they provide a distorted reflection when they are unclean or broken, which has a direct impact on their mental luck and clarity. Mirrors should be kept clean and in the right place according to Feng Shui and Buddhism, since they enhance light and good energy. Broken mirrors transmit a vibration of bad luck and emotional fragmentation, while dirty mirrors can cause psychological blockages that lead to confusion and unclear decision-making. Mirror placement in front of windows or doors is another error. Since everything that comes through the portal is instantly reflected outside, this could lead to the loss of positive energy. Practically speaking, this is a representation of lost opportunities, as if the things that ought to remain in your life disappear before you can even bring them together. As a result, make sure your mirrors are always spotless and oriented correctly. Steer clear of spilling mirrors, and instead put them in areas like living rooms or corridors that accentuate light and space. A clear mind that is receptive to new possibilities is reflected in a neatly kept mirror. Forgetting to clean hallways and edges is another very common and simple error. Birds and filth buildup in these areas cause energy to stagnate and obstruct the natural flow of positive vibrations. In Buddhism, ignoring little details is a sign of underlying issues and psychological roadblocks that might impede success. Edges and hallways represent neglected or sidelined aspects of life. The energy becomes blocked when certain areas are neglected, and this might show up as delayed projects or financial stagnation. Despite their modest size, these areas have a significant negative influence on the environment and on people's personal lives. To guarantee that energy flows continuously, you must make cleaning these areas a part of your daily routine. Using a trash bin or vacuuming to get rid of the accumulated waste is a basic technique. Imagine obstructions being cleared and fresh energy flowing freely while cleaning. Additionally, being aware of hallways and edges shows a thoughtful and well-organized posture. Careful and tidy surroundings are magnets for wealth, sending a strong signal that you are ready for the best. You draw into your life the same energy that you cultivate in the environment around you. Keeping towels and bed linens that are soiled or damaged is another error that can draw bad energy and drive away prosperity. Buddhism holds that everything that has direct contact with the body affects our individual energy. Static vibrations from old or badly maintained objects might show up as weariness, mistrust, and financial issues. When the bed and linens are washed, they exude a feeling of well-being and freshness, and they represent comfort and rejuvenation. The vital energy is aged by dirty or hazardous objects, which might impact your disposition and attitude. Ignoring these things can cause you to feel as though you are not making any progress in your life. Ideally, the linens, towels, and bedding should be regularly replaced and kept clean. Additionally, things that are really filthy or permanently damaged ought to be replaced. In addition to renewing these things, you also indicate to the universe that you are receptive to better and new things. Remember that this is a tiny act of compassion with every adjustment. Positive energies are absorbed while you sleep or warm yourself with something clean and fresh, improving your mood and drawing opportunities. Building a prosperous and peaceful life can be greatly aided by a tiny act of kindness like this. Another error that can ward off good fortune is to retain or store soiled towels close at hand. In spiritual traditions, towels are highly symbolic objects that are thought to cleanse the environment's energy as well as its physical area. The towel can, however, work against you by obstructing the flow of positive energy when it is unclean or improperly stored. A used towel that isn't cleaned builds up wood, which stands for stale and unproductive energy. In addition, some cultures view the act of setting aside towels as a symbol of luck and positive energy being banished from the home. The energy flow in the house is directly impacted by this seemingly insignificant practice. Cleaning the towel on a regular basis and keeping it in the right place at the right time are ideal. New towels should be used in place of old, stagnant ones. Maintaining this basic upkeep keeps the energy flowing and open to new possibilities. When cleaning the house, make it a habit to visualize that you are clearing out any obstructions and negative energy. When utilized thoughtfully and with proper care, the towel may be a potent weapon for reviving the environment and drawing wealth. A common error that might disrupt the energy flow is to leave dirty dishes on the floor all night. The kitchen, a space connected to abundance and sustenance, is seen as the center of the house. In addition to obstructing the admission of favorable prospects and generating a somber environment, the unclean dishes stand for chaos and immobility. The condition of the kitchen also indicates the financial health of the household. According to many spiritual traditions, a pile of soiled dishes on the floor is a sign that prosperity is not flowing freely. In addition to drawing desperate energy, the buildup of used dishes and utensils can produce a heavy atmosphere in the early morning. Cleaning the floor before bed is the best way to ensure that the area is tidy and ready for the following day. This enhances the atmosphere's vitality and makes you feel softer and more refreshed when you wake up. A tidy kitchen is a sign of a clear head that is prepared to seize fresh chances. Consider the careful cleaning of dishes as a little ritual of purification. Imagine that in addition to the floor, you are getting rid of obstacles and concerns. Everyday practice of this easy habit keeps the room's energy flow open to plenty. The wearing of shoes indoors is another blunder that deters prosperity. Throughout the day, shoes acquire external energy in addition to bringing physical dirt into the room. Removing shoes while entering a house is a sacred ritual in Buddhism and many Eastern cultures, signifying the departure of negative energy and anxieties. Wearing shoes allows you to transfer the chaotic energy of the outer world into the house. This may cause unease and keep the surroundings from turning into a haven of harmony and tranquility. Energy confusion results from the blending of internal and external energy, which can impact one's emotional equilibrium and even financial situation. It's an easy fix, if at all possible. Retain shoes just for usage inside the house and leave them at the entryway. In addition to maintaining bodily cleanliness, this gesture supports the preservation of positive and safe internal energy. Furthermore, you establish a metaphorical wall between the craziness of the outside world and the peace of your house when you follow this technique. The house ought to be a place of worship where life is constantly rejuvenated and prepared to embrace times of introspection and relaxation. Neglected or dead plants kept indoors are another silent but significant error. Symbols of rebirth, growth, and life are plants. However, when they are neglected or near death, they end up producing vibrations of rest and lack of vigor, and become focal points of stagnant energy. As a result, the environment becomes stagnant, and the flow of prosperity is impacted. Plants that are dry or neglected convey the idea that the home and its occupants are stagnant and unrenewable. Similar to under-thriving plants, your emotional and financial life may similarly stall blocking out new prospects. As a result, everything appears to stagnate and nothing grows, creating a loop of stagnant energy. The advice is unambiguous. Put dead or unrecoverable plants to rest and swap them out with fresh, healthy ones. Invest in low-maintenance plants like succulents if you lack the time to care for natural flora. Taking care of a plant is also a way to cultivate active and positive energy, which has a direct impact on your life. Consider the growth of a plant as a mirror of your own development each time you give it water and attention. Positive energy permeates the air around living plants, fostering an atmosphere that is favorable to achievement and wealth. Maintaining a vibrant home invites abundance to come and remain. Last but not least, neglecting to open the windows frequently to allow for air renewal is one of the most underappreciated yet crucial habits to maintain the energy flow. Inside the house, stagnant air is a symbol of stagnant energy that can impact occupants' mental and physical well-being, as well as their ability to take advantage of opportunities. Buddhism teaches that for prosperity and well-being to materialize, vital energy must flow freely. Dense vibrations that can produce emotions of exhaustion, hopelessness, and mental fogginess are accumulated in confined and unclean spaces. Furthermore, the flow of innovative ideas and economic prospects may be impeded by this standstill. Opening windows once a day, even for a short while, is a little but effective gesture. Vibrations are renewed by fresh air, which also aids in the removal of any stored negative energy. Allow as much natural light and fresh air as you can. This will also help to keep the atmosphere lively and upbeat. Make this routine a little morning ritual. Imagine that as you open the windows, all of your burdens and obstacles are being lifted, along with the fresh air, and that the new brings opportunity and clarity. You can make sure that your house is always in harmony with plenty and prepared to receive pleasant things by keeping the air flowing. The good news is that all of the aforementioned errors can be avoided by making easy and useful adjustments to your daily routine. It takes more than simply organization to break these habits. It is a deliberate act of self-care for your own space. Every minor change we make to the physical surroundings creates room for new chances and wealth while also reviving the energy surrounding us. The first step is to establish a consistent and well-organized cleaning schedule in which you set aside a certain amount of time to carefully clean every room of the house. The purpose of your actions is another important consideration. Every everyday chore, including cleaning, is viewed as a kind of meditation in Buddhism. This implies that cleaning should be done with the specific goal of reviving energy and creating a harmonious environment, not just out of duty. For instance, while you spread or clean, picture yourself clearing your thoughts of concerns and obstacles in conjunction to tidying the actual area of the house. This technique turns an ordinary activity into a potent energy renewal ritual. Learning to develop conscious separation is also crucial. Although cleaning worn clothing, dead plants, and damaged items can be difficult, it is an essential step in creating room for the new. Letting go is a method to communicate to the universe that you are open to better things and new opportunities. Make a regular list of everything in your home and only keep things that genuinely make your life better. Static energy is released every moment you let go of something. Lastly, include rituals for energy purification in your daily schedule. Try using incense, cinnamon, or Buddhist mantras to cleanse the atmosphere and draw positive energy in addition to doing physical cleaning. Simple actions that have a big impact include opening windows in the morning and letting in natural light. By fostering this equilibrium between material and spiritual care, you may make your house a place that draws wealth, health, and peace. The first step to living a fuller life is to take care of your surroundings, which are a reflection of your inner state. Keeping your home healthy and vibrant requires more than one effort. For positive energy to keep flowing and obstacles to avoid building up, regularity is crucial. Cleaning and organizing the surroundings should be ongoing practices, much like our emotions and thoughts need to be refreshed on a regular basis. You may keep the unfavorable circumstance from recurring and the vibe in your home from getting heavy by establishing a constant pattern, even if it is just tiny everyday gestures. Attracting prosperity also heavily relies on conscious detachment. Limiting the flow of riches in one's life and separating oneself from the past might be achieved by keeping things out of confinement or out of fear of loss. Buddhism views attachment as a contributing factor to suffering, and it is a potent spiritual practice to learn to let go of things that no longer serve. You make more room for the fresh and opportunities the more you let go of what isn't needed. As a result, a well-organized home represents both order and adaptability. Recognizing that maintaining your space reflects self-care is another crucial idea. You are communicating to the universe that you value your life and well-being when you tidy, clean, and revitalize your surroundings. Your home should receive the same kind of attention to reflect successful and pleasant energy only after you feel better after taking a refreshing shower. The secret to keeping unseen obstacles from building up and impeding your financial and personal path is emotional distance and regular organization. Lastly, to keep everything in balance, cultivate an attitude of thankfulness and simplicity. Your energy will be in harmony with life's natural flow when you learn to live with what is really required and give up excess. This constraint technique is about embracing what makes you happy and valuable, not about offering comfort. By doing this, you establish an atmosphere in which the quality of the energy that permeates your surroundings determines abundance rather than the quantity of items. A place that is always prepared to receive the best that life has to offer is created by regular and ongoing confinement. Your personal energy is just reflected in the energy of your surroundings. Cleaning and organizing the area around you is insufficient if you are not in harmony with those good feelings on the inside. A serene mind and a harmonious home are the foundation of true prosperity. Your life and space will eventually mirror the disease if your emotions are erratic or if you harbor fear, insecurity, and excuses. The real secret to preserving the abundance and tranquility you desire is your inner state. Buddhism says that mental and emotional purification is the first step on the road to wealth. It's crucial to let go of the restricting ideas and negative attitudes that prevent you from growing till you open the windows to let fresh air into your house. We frequently carry invisible obstacles in the shape of reservations, anxieties, and justifications. This mental clutter obstructs the flow of positive energy and weights just as much as physical clutter. Because of this, maintaining your mental health is just as important as maintaining your physical surroundings. One effective method for balancing your internal energy is meditation. Meditation only aids in clearing out unhelpful ideas and promoting mental clarity after we have tidied up our homes. You can feel present and discover new possibilities when you take time each day to reflect and be silent. Just as harmony is drawn to a clean environment, opportunities are naturally drawn to a quiet and collected mind. Taking care of your energy has a good effect on everything around you in addition to changing your own life. In addition to meditation, it's critical to practice good language and attitudes. Your reality is shaped by the things you say and think all the time. No matter how well organized your surroundings are, if you are constantly whining or fostering feelings of shortage, those vibrations will poison the energy around you. Thus, repeat affirmations like, "I deserve to live in abundance," or "Everything I need comes to me at the right time" on a daily basis. To connect your internal energy with the energy of your surroundings, you must make this fundamental shift. in perspective. Maintaining your energy balance also requires taking care of your body. Personal harmony includes eating well, exercising, and getting enough sleep. A shattered physique devoid of vitality obstructs the flow of prosperity, much like broken items at home do. Physical health is the cornerstone of mental clarity and vitality, which are reflected in all of your choices and actions. Prosperity comes easily when your body, mind, and surroundings are in harmony. Keep in mind that your own abundance revolves around you. If you don't take care of yourself, organizing your outside environment won't make your life better. Prosperity spreads forth from inside. The flow of energy around you is immediately impacted by each action you take to achieve personal balance. You become a real magnet for chances and everything you want to attract when your surroundings and your thoughts are in harmony. This content is now complete, but you now know how to make your house a real magnet for prosperity and positive energy. By recognizing and fixing every error, you enhance your physical surroundings and make room for positive things to enter your life. Over time, minor daily alterations undertaken with awareness and purpose can result in big improvements. The decision to maintain your home with love and care is the first step toward prosperity. It is worthwhile to spend money on extra energy purification techniques like using fireplaces, scented candles, and crystals in addition to physical cleaning. Maintaining the plant's health and selecting ornaments that are joyful and meaningful are two other tips. Making constant changes to your home's atmosphere ensures that it is always prepared to receive good things and invites abundance and chances to flow freely. Additionally, keep in mind that change begins on the inside. Cleaning the house is not enough. Developing an open and receptive mind to new possibilities is crucial. You must rid yourself of restricting ideas and pointless concerns in the same way that you would get rid of broken and damaged items. You can achieve complete harmony by bringing your mind and physical space into alignment. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the future video.